welcome back to my channel. I have been sick for the better part of a week. I'm sure that sounded super attractive. So if my voice sounds a little weird, I'm sick. I'm getting over being sick. I feel so much better. Literally so much better. I spent the entire weekend at home by myself recuperating. My husband and my sons went up to visit my mother-in-law. They're having a blast, but I stayed home and vacillated between cleaning and sitting on the couch and eating and doing my homework. So it was kind of like, you know, fun at-home weekend. I did a couple face masks because my skin has been breaking out right there. It always breaks out all around my chin. It's like period stuff. It's irritating. But I did a couple face masks and I think my skin's looking better. Underneath my nose was so red and raw and I just kept putting Vaseline on it like constantly. So that looks better. But enough about my skin. So for those of you who are just joining us, thank you for tuning in. And for those of you who are coming back, I just appreciate you so much. So thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be my morning rush video. So I didn't want to call it like 5-minute makeup because usually I have at least 10 minutes to do my makeup. So if I don't have at least 10 minutes, then usually I don't even bother. I don't even bother because I'm like, I just don't have enough time and I don't want to do it. I always have the philosophy that even if I'm not wearing makeup, I still look presentable because, hey, this is my face. And men get to wear no makeup all the time and they still look presentable. So I believe that women should be allowed to not wear makeup and still look presentable. So this is my face. If you don't like it, tough. Chaff. Life sucks for you. I don't know. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But when I do want to put on makeup for my own self, because I put on makeup more for myself than for anybody else. And so this is my morning rush makeup when I've woken up late and I need to put together something to make myself look presentable for work. So I am going to do a voiceover on this video because I feel like if I sit here and try and talk for the next however long, my voice is just gonna go crazy. It will hurt. So please bear with me. I'll try and hold up the products I use to my camera under like my fingers. Plus, since I can't stand not having any noise and I'm alone in my house, I am going to put friends on and then I'll just be able to edit out the background noise because I can't just sit here in silence. It drives me crazy. So the first product I'm using is my Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the shade 10. And I'm just putting it all over my face and using my beauty blender to blend it out. I like this foundation because it gives me a really clean, neat finish all over my face, and I just love the way that it makes my skin look. It isn't too matte and doesn't make it look super dry, but at the same time it just makes my skin look just amazing. This next product I'm using is my Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. It's their camouflaging concealer in the shade 20 Light. And I'm just putting some concealer on under my eyes with my beauty blender. I feel like with my beauty blender, everything just applies quicker, and when I'm in a rush, it's just nice to be able to blend and go. And then I got my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, my shade Lyric, and I'm just using that to set my under eyes. Again, this is just a quick tip that I do to make it last all day. Now I'm going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade 001 Transparent, and I'm just using that to set all of my foundation so that it stays all day long. I like the combination of this Stay Matte powder with my Maybelline Soft Matte foundation. I think it looks really nice. Then I'm going in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I think that filling in my eyebrows help frame my face, and so I just like to do that extra step. Of course, if you're in a rush and don't have a lot of time, you don't even have to do your eyebrows. I just like to because I think that it just makes pulls my face together. I am trying not to cough right now doing this voiceover, so if I pause, I'm trying to just breathe. Now I'm just going to put on some mascara. I am using my Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express in the shade Black Drama. And mascara really just makes your eyes pop. It frames them, adds just a little bit of color, and even with no makeup on, just adding mascara, it'll really just make your eyes pop and just make you look more awake and alive. Because we all need to look alive, right? Look alive. Then I'm using my Mellow face blush in the shade Bronze, and I'm just using that to bring a little bit of color back to my face since the foundation just kind of evened out my skin tone so much. So I'm just putting that on under my cheekbones and then on the temples and kind of down just around the perimeter of my face, making sure to really blend that in and blend it down my neck. For my blush, I just use my Milani powdered blush in the shade Romantic Rose. If I'm running late, I like to just make sure that my face looks really nice. And then for my highlight, I'm going in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in the shade Moonstone. Y'all know I love this highlight, so I just kind of put it wherever I want it. And then I'm going in with my e.l.f. brush to just kind of blend everything together and make sure I have no harsh lines and stuff. And last but not least, I'm going in with my Ulta Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stirring. I think this is a really wonderful color. These Ulta Matte Lip Creams are nice. They do take a bit to dry down and they will wear off if you eat, but I don't mind reapplying, so I think they're really nice for the price. I got 3 of them for $9 at Ulta's last sale, so I think that it ended up being a really nice product. And right now I'm just cleaning up all of the little mistakes that I made with my mascara off my eyelids. Sometimes when I'm in a rush I make mistakes, so I always like to have Q-tips on hand for when those mistakes happen. So when I'm in my Fast and Furious in a rush mode, I really just like to make my skin look as nice as possible, add that bold pop of color on my lips, and make sure I've got mascara, and I am good to go. Okay, so this is my Fast and Furious in a rush morning look. I like to focus on the parts that make me look put together, so I filled in my eyebrows, and I have minimal eye makeup. I am just a huge fan of doing a bold lip. That's just my personal preference. You could go with more of a nude lip. I mean, anything will go with this look because I have no eyeshadow on. It's literally mascara, and you know, you're good to go. I think that it looks really put together, and paired with any outfit, it will look gorgeous. It's my Fast and Furious in a rush morning routine. I think in total it took me about 10 minutes, like for all the makeup application. And once you start doing it, if you start doing it on a regular basis, you get faster at it. So I think doing something a look like this, you know, maybe used to take me like 20 minutes to half an hour. So the more that I've been putting on makeup, the faster I've been getting at it. So if you are slow, just practice. The application gets quicker as you go, and always have Q-tips on hand. If you make mistakes, you can clean up your, you know, mascara and your lips. I love Q-tips, so always keep these. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you did, and subscribe for future videos. Please comment and let me know what is included in your Fast and Furious in a rush morning routine. I really want to know. I'm curious. I focused on the features that I think are important, so I want to see what people focus on in their morning routines. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye!
My nails are not. Whatever. Okay. I think I have a nice face without makeup on. So, y'all can suck it. But guys, as long as I, you know, out of it. So I like my in a rush video. My Becca. I'm gonna have to edit this video to within an inch of its life because I keep coughing! I'm debating on taking some medicine. So of course, any good... Every time I talk, I either have to like blow my nose or my snot is running down the back of my throat. I really hope